Man, we have been through a journey. So me and Edward, the guitarist, met at school, and it just started out as a jam session with another classmate of ours. You know, as things went on, we were like, okay, maybe we can try a group thing out.
I met Antonio at First Institute, probably like 2018 is when we started. How we met everybody was like over the course of many years.
We just went through a journey of me and Ed like doing acoustic stuff like over and over and over and over again. Until Mahalo, he's actually a first friend I ever met here in Florida. Like we go like way back, and I knew he played bass, but I also knew he was kind of like a gypsy, you know, he was traveling. I remember I called him one time, I was like, yo, let's hang out. And he's like, man, I moved to Hawaii. And I was like, I saw you yesterday. Like,
I would definitely say like I enjoy traveling, and with music, I still saw and see an opportunity to like continue more traveling and to see a lot more amazing places. I've known Antonio for 11 or 12 years now. It's definitely been a while, and it was an amazing opportunity that came upon him and Ed while they were freshly graduated from school. And honestly, it was a weird point in my life because I was kind of going through like a really hard breakup at that time, and I was kind of ready to just like uproot and leave Florida. And luckily my best friend Antonio came by and gave me like a better reason to stay.
March 2020 was literally like our first like official show, and we were gonna play like at Will's Pub with opening for a band that was on tour. So it was like things we had worked for 2 years were about to happen, and all of a sudden they like all went away.
We were practicing 5, 6, 7 days out of the week as much as we could to get everything right and stuff like that. And we had, I think, probably our first big show lined up literally when the quarantine happened. It was really hard, of course, for everybody, you know, but like for 30 days, you know, we had to FaceTime and keep up with trying to find content that we could use to post on Instagram so people don't think we're slacking, you know. Yeah, it was just difficult, but I think that made us a lot stronger.
It's different for things to go away at a point where you like doesn't affect you, but when you're building it, it definitely changes the course of everything. So at first it was rough, but I think it really taught us how to adapt, and we just kind of, you know, took some time for ourselves to regroup, and then we just got focused on recording and just really channeling those emotions and that time into our first EP. So as hard as it was, I realized I think it was a good thing because it allowed us to really work even more on building a foundation as a band. And looking back, I think it was necessary for us. It was definitely a make or break it kind of thing. So I think we came out stronger, as cliche as that sounds, like it was for the best.
Fast forward a little bit later, and we went through so many drummers. Like, that was the thing. And so when our teacher called us, he was like, hey, I think I have like the perfect fit for you guys. And we were like,
It was very much like a last ditch effort. We had gone through so many weird drummer experiences of people coming over and just couldn't wait for it to end so we never have to see them again. So our friend who runs our sound, he was like, hey, I have a guy. I'm like, okay, yeah, here we go. Let's see how this goes. And it was such a weird day too. All the things were going wrong. And then we had the practice with James, and it was like the greatest. It's just something we all connected like instantly.
Hello. It was kind of like a cold call for me. I was introduced to them by a friend of mine named Drew, and he just told me that there was a band that needed a drummer, and that was really all the info I was given. And I like drumming with bands, so I just wanted to come and meet the people and see what kind of music they played, and we immediately clicked. We all just got along. Like, if it's meant to be, it'll be easy. That's something that my dad used to teach me, and it was really easy. I met them and we just clicked right away.